major park in the entire country of Ireland. Tayto. You know the new name of the park? They're going to be renaming it, right?
Yes. There's a rename, but that hasn't been decided yet.
Oh.
The chap that owned it actually only died there not so long ago.
Oh. Hey guys, Officer O'Leary here, and as you can see in the background, we're at Tayto Park. That's Cú Chulainn right there. Cú Chulainn. Oh man, I can't pronounce it. I'm so sorry. Oh my God, look at this thing. What? We were pulling in the parking lot. I'm like blown away by this overbank turn right here. I mean, I don't know if the ride itself is really good, but it looks amazing. And I've never ridden a bad gravity group coaster before. Of course, the Voyage over at Holiday World is one of my favorite rides of all time. Ooh, I think we should just get straight on this. It doesn't even look like it has much of a line. I'm not really sure. But apparently the ride is themed to some type of hero. Cú Chulainn, I'm not really sure. It's some type of folklore, I've been told. But yeah, you know, not being from Ireland, I'm not really sure. This park has 4 roller coaster credits. Of course, here we have the Gravity Group wooden coaster that was built in 2015. And then over there, there's a newer coaster, newer kids or family coaster that was only built a couple years ago, I believe. And then there's another coaster that was only built just now this year. It also has an SBF Vista spinning coaster. And then I don't know what these are over here, but there's a couple of pseudo credits I noticed as we were pulling in up there. And they're those suspended monorail style things, but they're not on RCDB, so I don't know if I could actually consider them as credits or not. But they're here, and if I can ride them, and I'll let you know if they're actually credits or not. But yeah, we're here. We have all access wristbands, and we're gonna get in line here now for Cú Chulainn. All right, look at that. A nice long wooden coaster. This looks exciting. And right here we have a couple flat rides. It's a Zamperla package. We got the Zamperla Endeavor here, and then in the background is the Zamperla Windstar. And I've actually never been on the Windstar model before. They had one at Coney Island in Brooklyn, New York, and I actually didn't get the chance to ride it because it went down when I was there. But I did get the chance to ride this when I was at Coney Island, and it made me throw up. Definitely gonna give this one a miss. I'm definitely gonna try to ride Windstar though. Yeah, most of the layout's kind of a mystery back in that section. I don't know what goes on over there. I have no idea how long this is going to take. It does have 2 trains, however, it is only running 1. And it's been that way for a while, I guess. Yeah, very good. We just came off Cú Chulainn in the 2nd row. Almost got the 1st row, but somebody was up there in front ahead of me. But yeah, that was really good. Nice wooden coaster. It was a little bit on the rougher side though. They don't maintain it as meticulously maybe as some of the coasters over in America, but that's okay. So this thing is still really good. Crazy overbank 115-degree turn. A really good ride. I'm actually wearing a t-shirt in Ireland right now. This whole entire trip I've been wearing long pants and long sleeves. It's just been so cold here. The weather here isn't ideal, and that's part of the reason why there aren't any more amusement parks than this. I mean, there's one up in Northern Ireland in Donegal, but it's a very small one, and it takes its rides apart in the summer and travels. This is the only permanent park in Ireland, and it only opened here in 2010. It's pretty unbelievable. So we've got one coaster over here. This is a family coaster. I don't know what it is. And then we've got Dino Dash over there, which is the park's newest coaster. But I have to try to find my mom. She like disappeared. I don't know where she is. And our cell phones don't connect like they do back home. There's a water ride here. It's called Viking Voyage. And it's actually busy because this is like one of the warmest days this country has seen all year. I can't believe how warm it is. I wouldn't expect there to be a water ride here in such a place, but yeah, it's like 70 degrees or something. I don't even know what the temperature is. It's like plus 20 or so. I don't know. Bad with Celsius. But yeah, this ride here is kind of cool. Don't know who makes it, but it's really interesting looking. It's like a power surge type ride. Yeah, that's actually what it's called, power surge. Yeah, I've seen this ride before in America. We're passing by a ride called the Rotator. It's a 360-degree pendulum ride. Pretty sure it's made by Zamperla, but I'm not really sure. I couldn't be 100% bothered to care. Right behind me here, we got the Zero Force one. Got the cycle, actually. I think that's our next credit. Along with the rebrand, they're actually getting 2 new roller coasters next season. They're getting a family boomerang coaster by Vekoma, and then they're also getting a Vekoma suspended thrill coaster, with inversions, which is really cool. I can't wait to see them get that. That's a major expansion for them. We get 2 new roller coasters in a single year. Bring the park total up to 6, and yeah, so that's really exciting. I can't wait. I'm gonna have to come back again, and I guess to go ride those when they open. And the pseudo credits over there, I haven't seen any action from them at all. It doesn't look like they're open, so looks like I'll be leaving here with the +4, but that's okay. That's plenty good for me. After we ride the coasters, we can explore some of the animals and stuff. And then we'll come back and ride Cú Chulainn again, or yeah, whatever the hell it's called. I can't. Blah, blah, blah. All right, it's a clone of the one at Maury Spears. I can't remember the name of it right this second. Freaking runaway tram. Whee! Yeah, these are good rides. Woo! 2 laps. Yay! Another credit in the books. We just came off flight school, the park's Zero Force One coaster. It was pretty good. It was buttery smooth, absolutely buttery. I think it opened in 2019, this one. It's a 1 of 4. There's an exact clone of this one operating in New Jersey. It's called Runaway Tram, actually. And it's like exactly like this, except yellow, and it's not themed to an airplane. So that's 2 out of 4 credits. I think we just need that one over there. And then there's one other credit. I don't even know what it is. Just came across this little kid running away screaming because he was scared of dinosaurs. This one's Dino Dash. I really like the vegetation out here in Europe. It's so different from what we have in America. Like even all the trees look different for the most part. They have these little like tropical palm tree looking things, but they got like ferns growing out. What kind of tree is that? I don't know. But yeah, we have some cool theming out here. We got like dinosaurs and eggs hatching and all types of cool stuff. Hopefully we don't have to queue as long as we did just now for that flight school coaster. It looks like we got a bit of a wait though. I estimate maybe like a 15 and 20 minute wait here for this one, which is about what we waited for the last one. Yeah, this coaster is manufactured by Vekoma and it uses the newer track style. You can see it right over the tree there. Two-lap special. Get on. That was great. Theming. There's a circus over there. You see that? Oh, there we go. Yay. Goodbye, dinos. No, goodbye credits I won't be getting. Bye. Alright, so alright, one more to get. It's 3 out of 4. Dino Dash. That's the first one of these that I've been on. It's a Vekoma Junior coaster, and it's pretty decent. I actually enjoyed the ride. I thought it was pretty good. We had a bit of controversy though as we were getting up into the station. There was like some queue jumping going on. This guy just like came up in front of us, but I guess his wife had to use the restroom or something. So I think that's valid enough, you know. If he's just taking the place of his wife to go to the bathroom, I think that's okay. I ended up waiting like a half an hour for that one. It was the longest wait of the day, I'm pretty sure. It was the newest coaster here, since I guess people haven't been on it yet. It makes sense why it has the longest line. Oh, I can't believe how beautiful of a day it is today. Absolutely unbelievable. There's an entrance down there to the circus tent that's back there. I don't know if we're gonna do that or not. Here's Viking Voyage. This is an Intamin Shoot the Chutes ride. The drop looks pretty good. I might have to give that a ride. It's just like a little bit too cold for me. Just a little bit. Something very different from American parks is the play equipment and stuff. Like there's an actual playground over there. You can just hop on a swing set, and I think that's really cool. We're gonna walk back into the zoo section here and check out some of the wildlife enclosures they have. Got some interesting animals here for sure. Supposedly inside this enclosure there's supposed to be a tiger, an endangered tiger too. I don't know where it's at though. Wander around and see. Is he hanging out on this end maybe? Oh, nice big enclosure for him. Not seeing a tiger in here. I can imagine a tiger being mighty uncomfortable though in this Irish climate. I can't see him being very happy. You know, oh, where they're native to anyway. Don't know. Oh, Russia. That's interesting. Yeah, so maybe they are used to this type of climate. They're Russian tigers. Darn, who's a big bird you are? Wow. It's huge. Oh, wow, these things look prehistoric.
Beautiful.
Hello there. Huh. Wow. He ruffled his feathers there a bit, yeah. This is an African fish eagle. It sort of resembles a bald eagle in a way. It like has that white head on it. It's kind of cool looking. Very big. These are all eagles over here. They could use bigger enclosures, that's for sure. Yeah, spread their wings a bit, but yeah, we can walk around here and check out some more. Yeah. Wow. Hello there. You look familiar. Oh, you come from where I come from. This is my country's national bird. The little baby meerkats. Like there's just a peacock just walking around on the midway. My gosh, there's a line here for the twisted chips. I don't think this is as popular. They sell those in America at theme parks and stuff and fairs, but they're not as popular, I don't think. Right here's a bush hog, a bush dog. Bush dog. I've never ever heard of that animal before. What's a bush dog? Where are they? Do not bang on the glass. What's in here? Oh, can't see. Just bang my head. Oh. Kind of resembles a fox of some sort. It's in that family. He's itchy one. Probably got fleas. These are the type of animals that I wonder if, like, what came first? Were the animals just roaming around and they built the enclosure around them? It just happened to be in the area at one time. I don't know. These guys are regular raccoons. I'm not sure what they're doing awake. I think they're supposed to be nocturnal. Spooky. Oh my gosh, look at these guys. The lemurs.
Oh my god.
This reminds me of Zaboomafoo. Yeah, that's a television reference you guys might not know. Yeah, ring-tailed lemur. They're very pretty creatures. Look like cats with giant tails with their butts up in the air. They're very strange. That is a very unique looking bird. Native to Australia. They got a nice heater right above them to keep them warm. This is a type of vulture.
Hey,
That's the prettiest vulture I've ever seen, you know.
I know.
Back home they look quite drab and scraggly.
Wow.
Wow. Got lynx cats. Oh my god, they're so cool.
Sweetie.
Oh. Aw. It's a Corsic fox. A very pretty looking fox. Oh, you pretty
wily looking.
We're not gonna hurt you. You're so cute. There's they look like miniature dogs or foxes almost. Very pretty. We're still looking for this last coaster credit that I need. There's apparently an SBF spinning coaster here somewhere. I don't know where. Oh, wow, I feel like we're back home again, Mom. Look, it's America. It's the American West. There's a train right here. That's really cool. Right next to the sweet station is a sweet shop. And then the junior area is right up over here. I can see a little kid's drop tower. Oh my god, there's more people over here than anywhere else in the park. This is the busiest section of the whole park. What on earth? Okay, so we have the classic SBF flat ride over there using the spinning coaster cars on a flat platform. That's kind of an interesting concept I always enjoyed. You got the drop tower over here. You got the Zamperla rocking tug. And then right over there is what we're looking for. It's an SBF spinning coaster themed to ladybugs. And it's got giant mushrooms all around it. I think this might be the best themed SBF Visa coaster I've ever seen in my life. It's a nice little kids area, actually. There's a lot of nice stuff here for kids. You got the spinning coaster in action. This will be park completion for us. This is probably the longest line I've ever had to wait in for one of these spinning coasters. I think first we need to find a bathroom, though. Wow, look at that guy. Oh my god. Look at this. You never see something like this in America. It's just a spinning coaster, but they really did it up well. Like a tunnel here. The train ride. Got about an hour and a half or an hour and 20 minutes until the park closes. We have to leave just slightly earlier than that because there's a bus we have to catch to get back to Dublin. That's it. Thank God. Well, I think these things are pre-programmed to go around 6 times. Whew. Yeah, we got the SBF spinning coaster credit acquired, and that's park completion. We've gotten all the coaster credits here. We don't have much time left to spare. I would have liked to have checked out some of the other attractions they had on offer. Like they had a circus, and I just look at the train ride that just walked by or went by, and You know, there's more animals and stuff to see. This park really does have a lot to offer. And of course, next season when they get the 2 new roller coasters, there'll be even more. I think there's a playground or something back over there. That's a big one too. Wow, yeah. I feel like we're gonna miss a lot here, but it's more reason for us to come back in the future. Get the fern palm tree thing. So weird. They have actual palm trees. Why does that exist? I swear I just saw one down in that kids area and that just now. Let's head back over and do Cú Chulainn at least one more time. I was trying to do it like 2 or 3 times. We have to see what the line looks like. There's also that river raft right over there, but the sun went away, and so now I don't want to do it because it's too cold. You know, that's the problem here with that river ride. You know, it's too cold here most of the time to be able to even ride it in the first place. So it's kind of interesting that they built that here. You know, as one park that I've been to that doesn't need a water ride, and this is that. For a split second, I thought those 2 things were real. They're not. This is really nice. Little walk by a lake area. I haven't passed this yet before. And then back up over there, there's like something. I don't even know what that is. This park is pretty big. It doesn't look as big as it is on the map. You know, you pull out the map and you're like, oh, this place is tiny. And then you start walking around and you're like, oh, you know what? There's actually a lot to do here. That slide looks painful. Like, I would probably die inside that. That looks like really uncomfortable. It's like 1980s Vacoma right there. Oh, there it is. Cú Chulainn. Let's go. Oh. Also something that's a little bit interesting is they overbuilt the side of the structure for Cú Chulainn right there. I'm assuming just for aesthetics. So, you know, it doesn't really need all that extra lateral bracing there on that one side. It's kind of funny. It's got like 3 layers of extra bracing there. It's like almost as if they're expecting like a hurricane to come and try to knock it down or something. And here we are back by the main entrance again. The gift shop's over here. Apparently there's not a very good t-shirt selection, but we'll have to see. Wouldn't mind a sweatshirt even. This coffee place advertising is what's a 99s? What is that? All right, I just picked up a cafe Americano here, and I asked them over there what a 99 was, and they said it's just an ice cream cone. So they call a regular ice cream cone a 99 here. There we go. Oh, another place with 99s. Hopefully the line shrunk down here at Cú Chulainn a little bit. It was very busy here earlier. I waited maybe about 30 minutes or so. Yeah, with any luck, we can get on this about 2 or 3 more times before we have to leave today. Don't think I'm gonna be getting on much else. Really wanted to do Viking Voyage, but the sun went away and it's just too cold now. Yeah, quite the group of people out here waiting for the 3-point challenge. The line is slightly longer than it was before when I joined it. It's about 2 switchbacks further now, which means I'll probably be waiting more like 45 minutes instead of half hour. That's kind of a disappointment. This might be our last ride of the night then. Unless I can somehow manage to swing another one, but I doubt it. Sun's out. This is gonna be the last ride of the night. We got about half full queue right here and only 1 train. You can see the other one sitting right there in the transfer shed. Shame we were only able to get on this twice. managed to get on the Cú Chulainn one more time before we headed out. Yeah, unfortunately, the park's getting ready to close in about 10 minutes, and we have to catch a bus out in the car park just now. So I'm gonna end it here. Thank you guys so much for tuning in as always, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace out. And don't forget your free bag of crisps on the way out. Thank you. This is so sketchy. Oh my god. Biggest bus on the smallest road ever. Every hills of me. Oh my god. Oh wow. What a jerk.